Acumatica uses the power of the web to involve everybody in business process automation. Using Acumatica, employees, contractors, customers, and external partners can collaborate in using any device with a web browser. Users can create personalized dashboards that pull real-time information from sales, shipping, accounting, payroll, and other business processes. Because Acumatica is designed to run on the web, applications look and perform like desktop applications, yet they require no client software, so they can be inexpensively maintained, centrally managed, and accessed from anywhere. Acumatica includes a complete set of integrated business applications. The core financial suite delivers advanced features such as multi-currency, intercompany accounting, deferred revenue, and customer-defined reporting segments. The distribution suite supports companies who buy, sell, ship, and assemble products. The project management suite allows companies to track budgets, expenses, and revenues for individual jobs. The customer management suite helps sales-oriented organizations track the entire customer lifecycle. In addition to these core suites, Acumatica has fixed assets, payroll, and many third-party products built using the Acumatica cloud platform. When you log into Acumatica, the user interface is customized to meet your individual needs. You can use shared dashboards or create your own to simplify your daily tasks. Dashboard items can be created from existing processing screens, customized data queries, or from wiki articles. You can easily include data from anywhere on the internet, such as YouTube videos. Dashboard elements can be easily changed by individual users. If I log in as a different user, I see dashboards, menus, screens, and data elements that are tailored to my functional needs. Reports contain only the data that I'm authorized to see. I can click a single button to add screens to a favorites menu or utilize dashboards to link to commonly used screens. I can drill into dashboards to access individual documents and data processing screens. On each screen, I can drag and drop column headings to simplify order entry and reduce confusion. The user interface is controlled by sophisticated access policies, which can be established by your company and modified by individual users. With administrator permissions, I can define access policies down to the field level and assign these policies to individual users. In this example, I will remove access to the cash discount date field for anybody with a finance role. When I return to my finance user, the field is instantly hidden. This capability serves a dual purpose. It can be used to customize the user interface and enforce security permissions. Acumatica has a customer-centric licensing model, so you can include everybody in your business processes. I can add a new user in seconds by defining a name, password, and security permissions. Since there are no per-user fees, I don't have to worry about tracking user licenses or contacting Acumatica when I add or remove users. To simplify the login process, Acumatica supports single sign-on with external identity providers such as Microsoft Active Directory and Google. An audit trail can be configured to keep track of logins, screen visits, and individual screen modifications. Acumatica makes it easy to construct workflows that match your business processes. There are preferences and permissions for modifying standard processes, assignment and approval rules for assigning responsibility and managing escalations, notification mechanisms to prevent work from falling through the cracks, and automation steps for building custom workflows. To illustrate, I will enter and process an expense claim. As a user, I can use my mobile device to enter data, take pictures of receipts, and submit expense claims. Acumatica's mobile toolkit provides an easy way to expose elements of Acumatica screens using an app on your Android or iOS device. After I submit the claim, the appropriate department head is assigned the task of approving my expense report. Approval workflows can be easily modified by ordinary users without programming knowledge. Two-step approvals can be configured as needed. To keep business processes moving, Acumatica includes multiple notification mechanisms. Email notifications are triggered based on field values in a document. The body of the email includes a link to provide one-click navigation to the issue that requires attention. Dashboard notifications are an option for users who receive too many emails or need an aggregated view of multiple work items. Dashboards can link to processing screens where batches of transactions can be automated and scheduled. In this example, small expense claims are automatically processed, while additional scrutiny is given to larger claims. The approval process can be accomplished using any browser or a mobile device application for Android and iOS devices. Once approved, my expense claim is ready for payment. Approved documents can be batched and paid or processed individually. If my expense claim needs to be expedited, I create a task and assign it to an individual user or work group. Tasks appear on mobile devices and synchronize with Outlook, so users can manage their work from a familiar location. Acumatica was designed for the web, so users get the same experience from anywhere without complex VPNs or additional applications. Unlike legacy systems that expose a fraction of their features, 100% of the Acumatica experience is available from a browser-enabled device, such as a PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone. Acumatica automatically adjusts to fit the size of the screen you're using to provide an optimal experience for your chosen device. The power of the Internet enables Acumatica to interface with an ecosystem of modern applications such as Google Translate. With a couple clicks, Acumatica is instantly available in a different language. Localization features enable users to select a language, date format, and number format according to personal preferences. Acumatica's customization tools allow you to modify the visual, functional, and database-related features of an implementation. Non-technical users can use web tools to build reports, modify workflow, add user-defined fields, and change the screen appearance. Advanced users can use the API and SDK to integrate other systems and modify source code. Changes are stored separately from core logic, so customizations are maintained during upgrades. Each data entry screen in Acumatica has a built-in interface to securely exchange data with external applications. Acumatica delivers data consistency by using the same validation logic when data is typed, imported from a file, or imported from an external system using web services. Import and export tools allow non-programmers to perform data migrations or schedule recurring batch imports. In this example, I am importing a transaction from an Excel file into the Bills and Adjustments screen. Integration tools enable me to import multi-line documents and update existing records. Several software vendors already use Acumatica APIs for real-time data exchange. In this example, I used Visual Studio to create a sample website that can submit data to the Bills and Adjustments screen in Accounts Payable. When I add custom fields to my Acumatica deployment, these fields are immediately available to Acumatica APIs, security settings, and reports. Custom fields can be added to any Acumatica screen and business object by non-programmers, dramatically reducing the costs of customization. This technology breakthrough makes it possible for small and medium-sized businesses to afford customizations that were previously available to only enterprise-sized businesses. Acumatica goes beyond APIs. The same development platform that was used to create all the modules in Acumatica is available to your development team. Using this platform, you can create multi-tenant web applications that leverage all the core accounting and distribution features already provided by Acumatica. The Acumatica Business-to-Business portal saves you money by automating vendor and customer transactions. The portal exposes selected Acumatica data objects and actions to external system users. Using the portal, my customers can view real-time business documents related to their account. All of this information is critical to the on-demand world that did not exist when legacy ERP applications were created. The portal allows my customers to repeat past orders through a simple shopping cart. This increases revenue by reducing sales friction, providing a 24/7 service, and reducing the time it takes to place orders. The shopping cart allows customers to specify all information that would normally be taken over the phone. Orders entered into the portal follow the exact same fulfillment process as other sales orders. This provides real-time aggregated customer views for my sales team. It also enables my fulfillment team to combine online and typed orders onto a single shipment to save on shipping costs and improve customer satisfaction. As orders are shipped, the status and tracking information is instantly available to clients via the portal. Acumatica integrates with Magento and other e-commerce engines to serve the consumer market. The process is similar to the business portal, with the addition of best-in-breed search engine optimization, custom look and feel, and a huge development community. The power of the web extends to Acumatica reporting tools. Acumatica software includes a financial report writer, generic inquiry tools, and a report designer. The analytical reporting tool formats accounting data from multiple ledgers into financial reports used by management and investors. I can include financial transactions, budgets, reporting data, and statistical data in my reports. The easy-to-use web interface allows non-programmers to modify existing reports or create new ones. Acumatica financial reports allow you to start with aggregate company data and drill down to learn more about anomalies and potential business issues. The drill-down process is customized based on sub-accounts you define for segmenting your data. You drill all the way down to view specific transactions and invoices that drive your overall financials. The generic inquiry writer allows me to create queries from any data in the system. I can create simple queries in a few seconds, or build more complex queries with multiple tables and input parameters that allow me to change results on the fly. Once my query is created, I can add it to my sitemap and apply security permissions. Query results appear in a standard Acumatica grid, so individual users can filter the results and add the information to a custom dashboard. Generic inquiries support data export through the Open Data Protocol. OData allows Acumatica to export data to Excel and business intelligence tools such as Power BI for data visualization. Using Excel, I can create pivot tables and charts with easy-to-use filtering in a familiar application. Data can be automatically refreshed from inside Excel without having to launch a browser. With Power BI, I can leverage the Acumatica Content Pack or use data produced from a generic inquiry to gain insights into my business wherever I go. I can take advantage of additional map and speedometer widgets and type inquiries on the fly. By using natural language, users with limited data experience can gather information about trends and key performance indicators. Since Power BI is web-based, I can use it wherever I use Acumatica. Acumatica is a complete business solution that allows you to run your business without entering data twice or storing business data in multiple systems. I will illustrate by showing a complete customer lifecycle. Assume a prospect comes to my website and requests more information. Using Acumatica Web APIs, this information is instantly transferred to Acumatica's Customer Management module. Based on lead data such as the source of awareness and custom attributes, the lead is automatically assigned for follow-up. The salesperson receives a notification email with a direct link to the lead. After following up, the salesperson creates an opportunity and sends a quote to the customer. The opportunity becomes part of the sales pipeline, so sales expectations are available for purchasing and business planning. Sales managers can make sure that things are running smoothly by viewing metrics such as close rates, average time to contact, and sales activities. After the customer reviews and approves the order, he signs it and returns it via email along with shipping instructions. After receiving the order, I convert the opportunity to an order with 2 clicks. Using Acumatica's built-in document management system, file attachments can be linked to any Acumatica document using simple drag and drop. By linking the supporting documentation to financial transactions, Acumatica eliminates paper and saves hours of time filing and locating documents. With Acumatica SaaS, the entire database and all documents are backed up to provide business continuity in case of a natural disaster or employee error. Attached documents are easy to retrieve. If I log in as a shipping clerk, I'm notified that there are orders waiting to ship. Using the Universal Search feature, I can quickly locate and review the most recent version of any document. The document contains a link so I can drill into the associated sales order. I can create a shipment directly from the sales order or utilize mass processing screens to process multiple orders at once. After picking the good from my warehouse and verifying the packaging, I confirm the shipment. When I confirm the shipment, Acumatica automatically contacts the common carrier and retrieves a shipping label as well as a tracking number. This information can be shared with the customer and linked to the shipment for future reference. Acumatica Workflow allows you to perform tasks manually or automatically, depending on your business model and the volume of transactions. I can schedule activities listed in the action menu or data entry screens to automatically occur as batch processes. I can schedule tasks to occur at any frequency and limit automatic processing based on conditions, so I can manually review large orders or other anomalies. After finance reviews and sends the invoice, customers can pay with a check, credit card, or other form of payment to complete the sales process. All accounting occurs in the background and is immediately made available on financial reports. Acumatica provides flexible deployment scenarios to match your business needs. 1. You can purchase Acumatica as an all-inclusive SaaS solution with hardware, software, bandwidth, storage, backups, and upgrades. 2. You can pay a lower monthly subscription amount and install the software in your data center or on a private cloud provider using a standard Windows hosting plan. 3. You can purchase a traditional software license with annual maintenance. With Acumatica, you can change your purchasing and deployment model as your needs change, so you're never locked into a single hosting or customization vendor.